to heal. This is the standing version. I'll just get rid of this. Mark's recording. Okay, this is the standing version, and feel free to sit down if you want to, though. It's also really good to take off your shoes if you can, and just pop them out of the way for safety reasons. Do also make sure that you've got plenty of room around you to stretch out your arms in all directions, and your floor space should be clear. I will explain things as I go along, but please just listen to your bodies and do what you can. Remember, it really shouldn't hurt. If it begins to hurt, just tweak the movements, make a slight adjustment so that you can enjoy this and connect to pleasure rather than pain. So let me get the music started and we can have some fun. Okay. So finding your comfortable place to move about in. Leave behind all distractions, and let's take a long breath in as those arms go up, and a long breath out as those arms come down. We're going to activate the energy all around the body, get that body feeling good, and we'll begin with an ankle. Start to move that ankle one side. Give the toes a wiggle about, so we're including the foot. Make some moves with that foot and that ankle that feel good to you. And then we can move up to that knee joint, same side. Can you connect to that knee, sensing that knee, making some movements with the knee. Lovely. And then we move up to the hip. You might manage some pelvic circles in each direction. Maybe even the hip bump. Putting your hand to a joint will help you to sense that joint. And then we can move on to the wrist. How about some rotation of the wrist? How about adding the fingers and the thumb movement there? How about watching the hand? So we also get some head and eye movements. Let's move on to the elbow joint. Notice the different moves that you can make with that elbow joint. And then to the shoulder. How about circling the arm if you can? Bringing in some movement to the shoulder, maybe lifting and lowering your shoulder. Let's make some movements with the spine. So if you widen the stance with your legs, how about side side? Keeping the jaw slightly open will help. And how about softening those knees, slightly bent, and let's do a spinal roll. Remember, you're coming downwards, looking up. And then when you get to your depth, look down, come up, looking down. And we can repeat that the other way, coming downwards, looking down. Get to your depth, begin to look up as you come up. Back to that side side. And then moving on to the other side, or the shoulder. It might feel a little different from one side to the other. Lovely. To the elbow. Elbow joint. To the wrist. Rotation. Adding fingers and thumb. Maybe even watching the hand as it moves around. To the hip. Remember those pelvic circles, the hip bumps. To the knee joints. Moving it your way, the way that feels okay to you. To the ankle, include the foot and the toes. Excellent. Let's begin to walk those feet. Close stance. Sense of touch. Touching hands together. Hands touching. Touching thighs. Get ready to sink and rise. So it's down and up. Hips, pelvis. Let's open the clouds with some circles of the hands. Let's do that again. So it's down Okay, so we're going to get ready to give those shoulders some movement. Shoulders, chest, ribs. So stepping slightly with one foot. And then step in center, step the other side. With these to each corner. Movements, the shoulders, chest, ribs. Jaw should be slightly open, so we're taking away tension. Get ready for a hip bump. Hip. Step, step, step. Circle of those hands. On the other side. Hip, hip. Step, step, step. Other side. Little hip bump. Circle of the hands. Beautiful. Step, step, step. Get ready to stretch out the arm. Let's tap the foot. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Other side. Beautiful. You got it. Looking good. Ready to bring that arm round from behind. Tap, 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 tap. Wrap it round. You can even watch the hand as it travels. Like a wing coming round. Wrap your wing round. Beautiful. Let's ease into the corner. Remember that softness, the shoulders, chest and ribs. How about some ball of the foot movement there? On your tippy toes. Gathering in. Are you ready for a hip bump? Hip, hip. Step, step, step. Circle those hands. Step, step, step. Little hip bump. Ready to tap the foot. Tap, 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 tap. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Step, step, step. Let's bring that arm from behind. Wrap those wings. Looking good. hip bump. Then step it. Step, step, step. Circle those hands. Hip bump. Ready to stretch out the arm, tap the foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. To the center. Some movement side, side. Perfect. Just wrap those wings. Okay, so this is a little bit of playfulness. Gonna have a little shake. Shake the body. All those joints, ankles, knees, hips, wrists, elbows, shoulders and spine. Okay, how about the ankles? Can you move those ankles? Give them a shake. Let's bring in some foot movements. Okay, the duck walk, keep the heels down. Can you move the toes up? Duck walk. Lovely. So this time let's do the squish walk. Toes stay down, heels come up. Squish walk. Okay, how about the knees? Can you move your knees? Okay, I'm going to show you a knee sweep. So you can sweep that knee. Can you sweep the knee? Give it a little push with the opposite hand. Maybe just a tiny one. Or if you want to do a bigger move, your choice. How about the hip movement? Can you do a circle? Pelvic circles. Circle those hips. How about a change of direction? The other way. Might be small movements, or it could be bigger. How about hip bump? Can you bump that hip? Hip. Should we swap to the other side? Okay, lovely. How about some movement of the hip? Can you just wag as if you're wagging your tail? Excellent. Lovely. Let's move on to the wrists. Wrists. Can you circle them? Can you turn them like this? Can you add the fingers and the thumb as you move those wrists? How about the elbows? Little elbow dance. Moving those elbows. Strength. How about the shoulders? Little shoulder dance. Lift and lower. Maybe circle those shoulders. Maybe adding the arm. Bringing in those shoulder movements. And let's include the spine. So side, side. Spine. Okay, how about the spinal roll to finish off? Should we repeat that the other way? Well done. So, taking up the wider stance, maybe A stance or sumo, whichever feels most comfortable for you. Just check that you feel stability in those legs, in the lower part of the body. The wider the stance, the lower you'll be able to sink down and still feel stable. So let's begin to make some palm directions around the body. And if you watch your hand, or one hand or both, watch those hands as they move around. Imagine that you're creating a lovely bubble around you. So if you've got that wider stance with your legs, you should be able to sink between high, middle and low, And maybe get some rotation of the waist as you move around, watching those hands. Lovely. And begin to walk those feet in a little. So about open stance, about shoulder width apart. Okay, let's begin to move the fingers and thumbs. Creepy crawlies, we call these. How about creepy crawlies up? Can you do creepy crawlies up? Lovely. Let's stretch out the fingers and do our web spaces in all directions. Wonderful. Okay, you might remember this one. Middle finger crossover. Can you cross the middle finger over your index finger and rotate the wrists? Perfect. Stretch out the fingers again. Stretch them out. How about spear finger? Can you remember spear finger? Making those shapes. Shapes around your body. How about fist? Can you make a fist? Make a fist and let go. Make a fist and let go. Strength, let go. Lovely. Okay, let's just do a gentle sway. Gentle sway. And then the sense of touch. So you're touching the palms of the hands together. Rub them a bit faster. A little faster. Point those fingertips down. Downwards. Point those fingertips upwards. If you're warming your hands up on a cold day. Point those fingertips out from your center, out to community. Lovely. And take the hands to the sides, palms of the hands facing up. You might sense some tingling in those hands. Okay, begin to touch skin. Touching your skin. Sense of touch. Maybe touching clothing. Sense of touch, maybe touching hair, if you've got hair. If you haven't, just touch that skin. Lovely. Okay, we're going to walk those feet in to close stance. We're going to play with the space around, some palm directions. Slight rotation of the waist. And then we're going to start to touching the tops of your legs. Let's get ready to sink and rise. So it's down and up. Hips and pelvis like we did at the beginning. Palm directions, open the clouds. Let's do that again. You can add some shoulder movement if you want to. Hips, pelvis. Circling. And then palm directions. Open the clouds. Beautiful. Let's step out into open stance. Down and up. Now this time, can you move your shoulders, your chest and your ribs? And then palm directions from the heart. Palms up, giving, sharing. Let's do that again. Down, up. Movement of the shoulders, chest and ribs from the heart. ready to step out a little further. A stance. Let's free the arms this time. And again, free those arms. And then gentle reach. Beautiful. So a gentle sink and rise. Play with that space. And then gentle reach. Okay, so this time across to the shoulder and across to the other shoulder. You got it? And give yourselves that big hug. Well done. And also give yourselves a clap. And I'll come forward to have a chat with you.